Yeah. So, yesterday was the 66th day of protests in the city of Elizabeth City over the police assassination and execution of Andrew Brown Jr. We have been at this for a while, folks. So we've been at this for a while. And as we've been at this for a while, there's a lot of people that, let's just say, they're not fans of us. Let's just put it that way. And so I didn't get too much footage that I posted because I was carrying the megaphone. That's right, folks. People handed me the megaphone again. Again, there was a situation that occurred yesterday. People felt it that I should have the megaphone at certain points, and who am I to disagree with that? So I was handed the megaphone at a certain aspect, at a certain location in the march, and let's see if I have any of this. All right, so yeah, so we're back at this point. Bada boom. Okay, here's some footage. So we are on Erringhouse Street. We do the classic route through Erringhouse, and then we cut back through neighborhoods. We got a couple people that were excited when we passed them. But, overall the march was okay. And we had a really good moment here that I wanted to capture. So, for those of you that don't know, the Pasquotank County Sheriff's Department, this is something I can talk about. The Pasquotank County Sheriff's Department announced that they are leaving effective today. So yesterday would be their last day with quote-unquote protection. And again, I recommend checking out the Pasquotank County Sheriff Facebook page. But they have been pulling their protection. And as such, I had a really good moment here that I wanted to show.
Ain't no good!
So, this is a sheriff's deputy, for whatever reason, driving away, and it's so interesting. So they're just driving off. I don't know why they were driving off. No one knows to this day. But every time we passed a sheriff's deputy, we would do that little one. Because, again, they're leaving. So they're never going to see us again. And so that was pretty funny. And they were literally driving away. I just want to replay it because it's really good. And I got the good-ass zoom. Look at my zoom in, too. Look at that. That's some great photography. That's some really good stuff. So, again, we're marching, folks. We're marching. Here's my B-roll. This is me. At this point, I think I might have the megaphone. I'm not sure. But I'm screaming. I have the megaphone. This is me. Look at that. Look at that. I had to turn on the, it was hard to hold the phone. It was literally, I was trying my best to hold the fucking phone. And record, actual footage of the protest while having the megaphone at the same time. So this is my best bet. It's, diagonal. I'm just, what is that giant cloud? It looks like there was a nuclear explosion in orbit. It's really bizarre. But I tried this is me trying my best. And here we go. We got oh, that's me as well, speaking into the megaphone. And so, I'm screaming. What am I saying? There you go. The megaphone is so loud that when I was checking out some of the footage, after the fact, right, the megaphone, because my camera is right next to it, it's so loud that it's the only thing audible. So all this footage audio-wise is basically useless. But I was trying my best to get some good stuff. I just gotta say, this is my favorite sign of the evening. Huge fan, huge fan. Let's see what we got. We are continuing. We are on the move. And that's it. There's some I'm just showing y'all all my footage here. Because that's what I do. I'm a footage shower. I have footage, and I show the footage, so that's what I do. We had some interesting individuals speak to us. Some fella said he's going to give me some B-roll footage. That's cool. We have a nice sign here, make racism wrong again. I agree with that. That's accurate. We have demilitarize the police, a classic. If you think we live in the land of the free, you should try being black like me, a very good sign. You call our peaceful protests wrong, yet you remain silent about January 6th. Some good signs were out there today. We had a bunch of fans that were watching us from the fence. No one knows to this day what these people were trying, like what their message was that they were trying to get across, but they were by the fence. They were doing some awkward gestures, and that was that. I got this like extremely good photograph here while we were going down Church Street that I want to show. So give me a sec to get this on screen. So this is someone's little decoration outside their house. Skeleton dressed up in the July 4th attire. I read this as America's dead. It no longer exists, but for some reason, it's still standing. So that's my little photography there. There's a house on, I believe, Church Street that has a giant skeleton, and they dress up the skeleton for every holiday throughout the year, obviously, especially for Halloween. But this one is especially ominous given the news that came out that, again, I will not be discussing. So, again, America's not really in existence, but for whatever reason, it's still standing, and that's, that's something we got to deal with. And so here we have a 29-second clip of me looking at the asphalt. Let's see, what else do we got? What is this? Here we have another 25-second clip of me looking at the asphalt. Here we have a 2-minute clip of me not doing anything. Okay. Oh, we have a 13-minute clip of some classic, like, long-winded B-roll. Let's go. So here's me in the back of the crowd. I was handed the megaphone once again, and I was in the back of the crowd. So I decided to record everyone's back, and that was my contribution while screaming like a lunatic into the skies. So that's basically what I was doing there. And overall, I would say the march was okay. I mean, nothing eventful. It's really hard to report on this stuff for 66 days in a row and try to like make it seem unique and interesting every single time. But, it was a good march. Would I have preferred a better march? Maybe. Possibly. But, day 66. I don't know what to say, right? And again, given the news for yesterday, I'm not feeling in the best of feels at this current moment. But again, I'm not going to stop protesting. If people think that they can tell me, to stop protesting and I listen to them, I will not do so. I will continue to be out here. I have been out here for 66 days in a row. And again, I don't say this to act like I'm a super cool main character here. But I've been the only person who's attended every single day of protesting in Elizabeth City. I am the only person. Now, there's people that have been there for 63 days, 60 days, and that's great. And there's people that have been there for 3-4 days, and that's also great. And everyone's contributions are valuable. But I've been there documenting for 66 days in a row. If you think, or if someone else thinks, that they can intimidate me into stopping that, I got news for you. It's not going to work. So I'm going to be going out there today for day 67. I'm going to be going out there tomorrow for day 68. And I'm going to be going out there on Monday for day 69. Is that Sunday? No, it's Monday. Yeah. So I'm just letting y'all know I'm not going to stop regardless of what people want to threaten me with. I will not be stopping. And I will only continue to, do what I've been doing. So that's it. The protest went well. I hope that today goes well. I hope that tomorrow Roy Cooper's coming to town, so that's going to be cool. And we'll see how it goes. So thank you all. And, again, I would love to do a more fleshed out show. But, again, I have got some stuff I need to deal with a little. And I also just I don't